Hi, friends. So, just to, give you information, that's all I need to do because, now that, you know, I can say that I'm on the right path in my business and I'm really, really happy over it. But, some I think instances I should share with people. So it's happened like long time ago. I'd just started off in recruitment, and there is this South Indian lady, and I was just a recruiter then, and I was recruiting for like a particular SAP, like I think it was a FICO module or some module. It was so basically there's a functional consultant and there's a technical consultant in SAP. So the functional consultant is the one who will get what all it requires, what all requires to be automated into the system, and then the technical consultant will go and do the coding and implement that system onto the that companies or whatever client SAP has onto their systems. So it is a rare skill. It's very difficult to find, and you'll find many South Indians having expertise over it. Uh, so saying that so this lady was a FICO consultant. She was a technical consultant, and she was in Bangalore. And her husband, she was married, and her husband was also working in Bangalore. So what happened was her position got you know it was like her project got over, so she was on the bench and she was given two options: either you go to Dubai or you will lose your job. So I called her, like, we have an opportunity in Gurgaon with this company, and would you like to relocate? And yes, she told me everything. I'm 100% I will relocate to Gurgaon because now I'm going to get fired and I've got just one option. Either I have to go to Dubai and I have to go in, or either I have to sit at home. So I said fine. So I told the manager, like, this is a scenario, and so he said, like, Indian female won't leave her husband. you know so she's just passing the time, and but anyhow, the manager agreed. He said, no, she will also come to Gurgaon if she gets the job offer. So I said fine. So what happened was, like, they we they the resume they sent the resume got shortlisted, so she was asked to take an interview. So I told my manager, so see, you are handling the case, so she's going to go take the interview. So the client, it was a critical requirement because these people are very hard to find. So the client was sitting at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and she didn't take the interview. Now my manager was dissed. He said, like, trying to contact her, and he was frantic over it. It's like, okay. So she said that I cannot come to Gurgaon. I'm married, my husband. So I told him before. I said, I told you, the South Indian female, she's not going to come. She's just doing hanky panky. So my manager said, okay, do one thing: you take the interview with the client, and whatever the client asks, you do a bad interview so that he deselects you, and that way you will remain in Bangalore, and the client will say, okay, we didn't like your candidature, so send another candidature. So what happened? The client called her the next day. When the client called her, she told him that this recruitment agency They have told me to do an interview badly so that I get rejected, and so on and so forth. Now the the client came down heavily on the manager. He's like, "You buffoon, what are you doing? Are you going to do business with me like this?" And blah 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 blah. And all his reputation and everything went for a six. So if you stand behind a horse, then you have a high probability of getting kicked. If you have too much trust on a female, then there is a high chance of getting a bullshit dose. And the third thing is that, you know if you have, like, previous day's food left, and you're eating it today, then there's a high chance that you know you'll get ill. So these three entities are highly correlated, although exceptions are always there. I don't say exceptions in ladies, exceptions in men's are always there, but it's very hard to find strong ladies, or so on and so forth. Mostly they're tactful, slimy to make a living, more tactful than men. They have an art of living. They understand the art of living. That's how I put it.